Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Woodrow Wilson High School. We're here for the live webcast of the Wilson Tigers versus the Anacostia Indians. This is homecoming for Wilson High School, and we look forward to a great game. We are about 5 minutes now away from the end of the warm-up period, and we anticipate starting the game on time here at 2 o'clock. Allow me to introduce to you our Master of Ceremonies and Announcer, Evan. What's your last name, Evan?
Lowengrub.
Evan Lowengrub, and our videographer today, our camera operator today is Charlie Thompson. And enjoy the game. Evan is going to read a quick disclaimer we're required to read at the beginning of every broadcast here.
The District of Columbia Public Schools and the District of Columbia Interscholastic Athletic Association believe good sportsmanship is an inaugural component of interscholastic competition. In order for good sportsmanship to prevail, coaches, students, athletes, and fans must display respect, fairness, civility, honesty, and responsibility before, during, and after all athletic contests. We encourage fans to enthusiastically support their team, recognize outstanding performance of opponents, and always exhibit good sportsmanship in their words and actions. Profanity, derogatory comments, and other intimidating words or actions directed at a game official, student, athlete, coaches, team representative, or other spectators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Be a positive representative of your school community. Thank you.
We want this to go back and forth the best we can.
Okay, you can't do that if you want it on the field.
You can't see anything. What do you mean? You can't see anything like that.
Welcome to Woodrow Wilson High School and the 2017 Homecoming Game. The District of Columbia Public Schools and the District of Columbia Interscholastic Athletic Association believe that sportsmanship is an integral component of interscholastic competition. In order for good sportsmanship to prevail, coaches, athletes, and fans must display respect, fairness, civility, honesty, and responsibility before, during, and after all athletic contests. We encourage fans to enthusiastically support their teams, recognize outstanding performance of opponents, and always exhibit good sportsmanship in their words and actions. Profanity, derogatory comments, and other intimidating words and actions directed at those people, athletes, coaches, team representatives, or other spectators will not be tolerated. Well, stand for the posting of colors by Woodrow Wilson High School JROTC and they sing of God Bless America by Miss Lori Williams. Tigers will be taking on the Anacostia Indians in today's matchup. The referees for this event are referee Anthony Wallace, umpire Keith Irby, head linesman Brian Washington, line judge Bobbin Crawford, back judge Phil Carr, clock Ron Taylor, chain crew Wilson White, Yolanda Askew, and Precious Porter. The Wilson Tigers will be kicking off to the Anacostia Indians to start the game. We would like to remind fans that we have concessions in the building and outside on Art Terrace.
Alright, as Reese Hinkle will be kicking off the ball for Woodrow Wilson. As Anacostia gets ready to receive the ball for the start of the first quarter.
Stay tuned for halftime events where we will have the 2017 alumni cheerleaders performing, the Wilson cheerleaders performing, and the announcement of the homecoming court.
My God, Pablo Guidel will be kicking off for Woodrow Wilson. And here we go. The game's on its mark as that great kick received at the 20-yard line. Oh, it looks as number 2 is finally brought down. Bernard Williams was brought down for Anacostia. Ball at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 for the Anacostia Indians at the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Are they ready to stop in the first play? It looks like Jaquan McGee will be the quarterback as he's brought down. As they are passed the ball, as he's brought down number 27. Where's number 27? Where's number 27? Okay. Here we go, as it is a great pass play, as they would be looking, probably going for a run play. Number
Pick up on 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 3.
Here we go. As he step backs, that he tosses it, and Woodrow Wilson bringing him back. number 27 again. And that will bring it that would bring them to a first down as they get all a new set of drives.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Wilson, defense, must be able to make stops. Here we go. As they're going for another passing play, as he throws it deep, as it is a little bit underthrown. His intended receiver, number 15, who is not on the roster. That will bring them to second down and 10. Wilson's defense looks to be heavily guarding the receivers right now. Wilson's defense, as we've seen, must be able to stop the run game and passing game today, as this is their homecoming game. It looks like the matchup is a single coverage matchup for Wilson's defense. As they're going for another passing play, as he looks for receiver number 12, and he's brought down, was not able to maintain possession of the ball, so it is an incomplete pass.
Third down and 10.
There we go. As it is now third down and 10. Wilson, if they can get a stop here, they can get the ball back and hopefully definitely get good field position. Anacostia, we have not seen a run play right now, and I think they're probably going to have to go for a passing play. Wilson's defense has been so far good at stopping the passing game. There we go, as they go for a run play, trying to get any number 4 finally brought down. And that brings up to fourth down. Not that many yardage gained on the play, wasn't enough. As that is 4th and 6, and that will bring down the punting unit.
Third down, 4th down and 6.
Oh no. Looks like Anacostia will be going for it on their 4th and 6. They need 6 yards to get a new set of downs. Here we go. If Wilson can get a stop here, they can get good field position. Here we go, as number 10 looks, trying to go for it. He's still, ball is popped out, and Woodrow Wilson is able to recover the ball.
On the play, recovered by the Wilson Tigers.
Wilson was able to get the stop, and now will have good field position in scoring.
Down, but then fumbled it away there at the end.
Yeah. Should have went out of bounds. Here we go.
For the Wilson Tigers. At the 36-yard line.
Here we go. As a running back, they have a running back in the field, and they have receivers. Here we go. It's Wilson's first set of drives. Looks to go for a run play to number 8. Great running room. Eric Nelson still going, and he's finally brought down Eric Nelson to the 19-yard line. What a play by him.
Run by Eric Nelson.
As now will be 1st and 10. The 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Here we go. As it looks like they're going to probably go for another play. Here we go. As Amir is finally brought down.
Run by Amir Gerald.
Yep, that's a run by Amir Gerald. I don't think this is the right
yards. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. As it is at the 6-yard line, going for a passing play, overthrown to Emons Fleming.
Incomplete pass. Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Oh, Quincy's the quarterback. As the quarterback for Woodrow Wilson is Quincy Barber. As it is 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line, Wilson was able to recover the ball and bring it all the way down the field.
I'd like to remind all fans that the concession stand is open in the Art Terrace and inside the building at the regular concession stand also. Both concession stands are open today.
Folks, as it looks, Wilson is looking for a no-huddle offense right now, as they are at the 6-yard line. Wilson's smart move should be to run the ball into the end zone with Amir or Eric Nelson.
The head coach for the Wilson Tigers is Mark Marshall. The head coach for the Anacostia Indians is Lamont Reed.
As Wilson just needs 6 yards to score first points. As it definitely looks like they have one running back in the backfield, they're probably going to have to go for a run play to get this in the score a touchdown. And indeed they do, as it was a high snap, as Amir Gerald rushes in for the end zone. As Wilson now has 6, Anacostia 0. Extra point will be taken by Pablo Yardell. As it a high snap, and it is blocked.
Extra point blocked.
Extra point was blocked, though. Wilson 6, Anacostia 0. Touchdown to Amir Gerald.
The Wilson Tigers beat the Anacostia Indians 6-0.
As Wilson gets set to kick off. As it looks like Reese Hinkle will be kicking off for Tigers for Anacostia's second drive.
Woodrow Wilson, Green Smith, Martin Gray.
As Wilson's defense has been able to play so far so good. Hopefully they can keep this up till the end of the game, and this game could be already over before you know it. Here we go, as Anacostia gets to receive the ball for the second time. Here we go. Reese Hinkle kicking it off. Here we go as they get ready. Anacostia gets ready to receive the ball. And there it is. What a kick. Kicks it all the way back to the end zone, and it will be a touchback as they will be receiving the ball at the 20-yard line. Folks, as Anacostia gets ready for their second drive of the game. Here we go. As the quarterback, I can't tell if it's, as the quarterback gets ready to snap the ball. Jaquan McGree, here we go as he tosses it, and he looks like over too much power. As a bobble, was that a catch? And indeed it was a catch. What a play by number 12. Kenyatta Lemon. That's a quarterback, what?
Second and 4 for the Anacostia Indians.
As it will be 2nd and 4 at the Anacostia's 26-yard line. Here we go. As running back in is Kadeem Preston for Anacostia in the backfield. As they're going for another passing play, as he steps in the pocket. Oh! And it is picked off! Wilson to the 10! And he's still going, and he's finally brought down. As he underthrew the ball, folks. As number 30 or 43, 45, Woodrow Wilson. Tristan Sheffield Jones. Oh, wait. No, that was Micah, I believe.
Have the ball first and goal at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I think it was Micah then. Oh yeah. As the ball is at the 5-yard line. Not so good play, not a good second drive by Anacostia. Amazing defense as they were able to pressure the quarterback to throw the ball, and it looks like he underthrew the ball as Wilson was able to step in front of the receiver and catch the ball and bring it back to the 6-yard line. It looks like Amir Gerald is the running back for Wilson. Here we go. That's it on 6th end. They're going for a run play. Amir Gerald just wide open, runs through the pocket. Amir Gerald's second touchdown. Wilson 12, Anacostia 0. Anacostia need to be able to stop this run game, so they have to force them to pass. As Wilson's run game has been on fire lately and has been scored, put up 12 points easily. As Pablo Gidel gets ready to kick for the extra point. Last extra point got blocked. Hopefully, here he goes, a nice snap. And it looks like there's a penalty on the flag. Might be offsides.
Penalty on the call. Offside for the Anacostia Indians.
Indeed, it was offside for Anacostia. Wilson will now move up like 5 yards and get an easy extra point. Pablo Jadel kicking this extra point. Here we go. He gets ready. Great snap. There it is, and this one is good.
Extra point is good.
Wilson 13, Anacostia 0. Wilson's first 2 plays, first 2 drives were for touchdowns, both by Amir Gerald. As it looks like Pablo Jadel will be kicking off for Woodrow Wilson. As Anacostia is ready to receive the ball for the 3rd time. Anacostia has produced 2 turnovers on both of their drives. Wilson was able to get both turnovers and bring them back and ending up scoring on their first 2 drives. Anacostia gets ready to receive the ball. Here we go. Pablo Jadel gets ready to kick it off. And there it is. What a kickoff. It's all the way back to the 10 and back to the end zone. And this one will be again for a touchback. Anacostia will be receiving the ball at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The second touchback.
No, that was one was Reese Hinkle and one was Pablo.
So 3 kickoffs.
They made 3 balls.
Second
Touchback. One by Reese Hinkle, one by Pablo.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. That just looks like Anacostia. Jaquan McGee is not having a great game so far. Hopefully he's able to get it through and be able to produce some good plays. As it looks like, yep, still in. As they Marquis Freeman as running back, as he just launches it downfield for a deep pass, but it looks like he threw it out of the sidelines, folks. What an attempt. That was a great deep pass. If Wilson looked to be on like one-on-one coverage there, if that ball was in bounds, that might have been a kick, and that play might have been the play they were looking for. Now it is 2nd and 10 at Anacostia's 20-yard line. Wilson been able to stop this pass offense so far, and the run D has been very solid. Anacostia's quarterback has only completed 2 passes today so far, and went through 1 pick and 1 fumble. Here we go. As it looks like going to go to it for number 9, Marquis Freeman for probably a yard or 2.
Run on the play and pick up a 2 yards.
So it will be 3rd and 8 for Anacostia. Anacostia needs 8 yards to get a new set of drives. My bad, it would be that was actually 1 yard on the play. The ball is at Anacostia's 21-yard line. They're probably gonna have to shoot it down the field or something, a very good play to get them out of their own field, so they won't leave Wilson with good field position. As Jaquan McGee looks, and he's just brought down nowhere, as it looks like the offensive line didn't look like they weren't able to stop Wilson's O-line, Wilson's defensive lineman, as they allowed them to get sacked. As that is a loss of 6 yards on the play, as it will be 4th and 15 at their 15-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go for it here. They're going to have to go for it. They need 15 yards. If they are unable to successfully complete a pass or get 15 yards, Wilson will have even better field position than they had before. Nope, it looks like they will punt the ball. And it is not a great punt, as it is at like the 35-yard line. Wasn't a great punt. Wilson will indeed have good field position. Wilson's quarterback, Quincy Barber, has played so far really well today.
Puts the ball at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wilson Tigers.
There you go. Wilson at Anacostia's 37-yard line. Wilson's O-line has been able to stop the defensive line, Anacostia's defensive linemen, to get through the quarterback and the running back, and has been able to open up the hole in the pocket to let Amir Gerald score. As it looks like they get up in shotgun formation, they're going to go for a pass as Quincy Barber just throws it down the field. It's number 1. It bounces off the defender's helmet, as it looks like they were in tight coverage. Yeah.
And in the pro rules, that would be pass interference because he wasn't playing the ball, he was playing the man.
Incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Brings up.
Emon Flemings was the intended target for that play. Really good one-on-one coverage right there. Wasn't able to get the ball in his hands. Maybe underthrew it. If they're getting shotgun formation, there is a flag. Probably some movement on the line. As it is on Wilson, as Wilson will move back 5 yards. As it will be 2nd and 15.
Penalty on the Wilson Tigers.
It would be 2nd and 15. I'd say they need 15 yards to get the first down. Probably going to go back to that same play in shotgun formation. Probably going to try to take another chance down deep on the field since they're ahead 13-0. As indeed, no, they give it to Amir Gerald, and he's just brought straight down. And it looks like there was some. Nope, it was brought down for a yard. Wilson's offensive line was not able to make that hole in the pocket and was able to let the offensive line through, the defensive line through. Here we go, then shotgun formation as Quincy Barber gets up to throw as he's rushed, and he's trying to bring him down. He breaks a tackle, and he's finally brought down out of bounds at the 35-yard line. What a play, as it wasn't probably enough for the first down.
Short run for the Wilson Tigers breaks up.
4th and 9.
Down and 9.
4th and 9. It looks like Wilson will be going for it. Here. Yep, they will be going for it. They need 9 yards to get this first down. Here he goes at a high snap. Here he goes, looking for a defense. And he's wide open through the gap, and he's still going. What a spin move. It's Quincy Barber. Quincy Barber breaks through. It's Quincy Barber, touchdown for Woodrow Wilson.
Touchdown, Wilson Tigers.
What a play. As Wilson now has 19, Anacostia 0. As Reese Hinkle gets ready to kick the extra point for Woodrow Wilson. Wilson could make it a 3-touchdown game here. I mean, it's already a 3-touchdown, but Wilson can increase the lead. As it is with a 3-touchdown lead for Woodrow Wilson. Here we go. As it is a high snap. It looks like it was too high of a snap, and they're going to go for 2, and they can get it. As now it is 21. Wilson 21, Anacostia 0. Joey Massaro will be kicking off for Wilson. All 3 of Wilson's drives have been for touchdowns. Anacostia has not been able to stop Wilson's offense so far. As Wilson has definitely been able to stop Anacostia's offense from marching down the field to score. Wilson has kept them on their side of the field. Here we go. Mascarell gets ready to kick off. There it is. It is a deep kickoff, and this one definitely will be returnable as they just, nope. As that will be a touchback as they don't let him return the ball. That is the 3rd touchback in a row. One by Reese Hinkle, one by Pablo Goodell, and one by Joey Mascarell. Anacostia's offense gets ready to take the field for the 4th time.
Remember, fans, we have 2 concession stands open today.
Hopefully, Anacostia can get some movement out on the field to lead them to score, so they won't be down by a 3-score game. Here we go. As Anacostia's quarterback, Quan McGee, has not been able to produce the plays they've been needing, neither has their offensive line. Wilson has caused 2 turnovers so far. Here we go. It looks like they're in formation. Here we go as he's pressured. And he's finally brought down at the 8 or 9 yard line. As that was a big loss on the play. That is the second sack for Woodrow Wilson today. As that will bring it to 2nd and 23 as of a loss of 13 on that play. Wilson's defense has been able to definitely pressure their quarterback, and the quarterback has not been able to see any open receivers. Wilson's been tightly covering Anacostia's receivers. Here we go. As he gets ready, they're in shotgun formation. It looks like he's probably going to take a deep pass down the field, probably get them out of this type of predicament. As he's pressured and he tosses it to number 18 and he's out of bounds. Devon Allen made that catch. As they will bring 3rd down for Anacostia, 3rd and 19. They need 19 yards to get a first down. If Wilson again can get a stop here, Anacostia will either be forced to punt or try to go for it, and will still give Wilson good field position. As they're in shotgun formation. Here we go. It's at a high snap. He's looking. He's pressured. He's going to run for it. As he's trying to run, and he's brought down at the 20-yard line. He runs out of bounds. Daquan McGee runs out of bounds at the 20-yard line. He will be short of the first down. And that'll bring 4th and 10. 4th and 10 at the Anacostia's 20-yard line. There we go, as they're in the huddle. There we go, they get out. It looks like they're probably looking like they're gonna go for it here. But again, I might be wrong because last time they punted the ball. Here we go, he takes a snap and he's gonna go for it. And he's trying to break through. He's braced the tackle. He's trying it. He's still going. He braced another defender, and he's finally brought down at the 25-yard line. And he looked like there might be an injury on the play, as Daquan McGee looks to be injured. It looked like he got hit in the leg hard, and is now down on the Anacostia sideline. Hopefully he's okay, because he is Anacostia's quarterback. As made a great play, broke defender, tackles from defenders, but didn't get enough yardage on that play. As Wilson will be getting the ball at the 25-yard line, Anacostia's 25-yard line, and it will have another great field position. Folks. Wilson's defense has been able to stop this run game and pass game for Anacostia, as they've been already up for a 3-score game. Folks, as it looks like he really is hurt. Might have hurt his leg, might be a cramp, but it seems like he's down in pain on that sideline. Anacostia players look to be concerned here. As Wilson's trainer, Jamila Watson, is going over the Anacostia sideline to go over there to help. As he's still down on the ground, he's not been able to get up. Hopefully he's okay. It looked like he just gave up after that on that play. It looked like his leg gave up. Might have got hit in the leg, or might have just cramped up, but it seems like he's in really a lot of pain. As there is 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Wilson 21, Anacostia 0. There's been 2 turnovers today, 1 fumble, 1 interception. Both turnovers were by number 10. Number 10, Daquan McGee. Lost the ball, fumbled it, and threw an interception. It looks like they finally helped him up, and he is limping, so he definitely looks like he is not okay. Hopefully he's able to return, but he might be out for the game today. As Wilsons get ready to get their 4th drive on the way, as they're 3 for 3 for touchdown scorings on their drives. Wilson's been able to dominate the run game Their passing game hasn't been so far. They've taken 1 deep shot down the field, but it was underthrown for Iman Fleming. As Quincy Barber rushes for a touchdown, and as Amir Darrell has 2 rushing touchdowns. Here we go, as they get ready. Wilson in shotgun formation. There we go, as it is an end around. It's an Iman Fleming, and he's finally brought down at the 19-yard line.
I was ready. Oh, I got it, but I had
as that will be another first down for Wilson. No, it's 2nd and 3 at their 18-yard line. Wilson's just run game has been on fire lately, as Anacostia has not been able to stop that run game. Their run defense has to held up, so they're able to cause some stops from Wilson, so they can get the ball and score. As they're still in shotgun formation, it's Quincy Barber gets ready to take the snap. There we go, as they give it to Eric Nelson, and he's brought down. Got enough for the first down. He's brought down at the 15 or 16. No, that is 3rd and 1 actually. And the 1-yard high snap as they give it again to Eric Nelson, and he's just left open, wide in the pocket. It's definitely got enough for that first down. And as there is a Anacostia player again on the ground. Looks like he's able to he's still on the ground. As that player looks to probably have taken a hit, and it looks like his may have been his knee. That is Anacostia's 2nd player taken down that's due to injury. Josh Moore is down on the ground. The offensive lineman and defensive end for Anacostia. Hopefully he's able to get back in the game. As right now, Anacostia has to be probably in trouble right now, as their starting quarterback was taken out of the game, and their starting O-line, defensive lineman, and defensive end was taken out. They're actually the O-lineman too. As he's able to walk off the field, which is a very good sign. As Wilson, it is 2nd and 9 for Wilson at the 9-yard line. Wilson started their drive at the 35-yard line. There we go, still in shotgun formation. Looking like they're running a no-huddle offense right here, as they again give it the ball to Eric Nelson, and he's just brought down straight away. Number 52 for Anacostia, Michael Johnson, got there quickly and brought him down with some help. He will be credited for that tackle, as there is some loss of yardage on that play. Here we go. That brings it 3rd down for Wilson. 3rd and 12. He's lost 3 as there he goes, takes it. As he chucks it up, and was not able to make that play. He almost looked like he was wide open as he lobbed it up. As Anacostia makes their first stop on Wilson, causing them to go for a field goal here. Who's kicking?
22.
No. Pablo. Jidel will be kicking the field goal here to make it a 3-point game. 3-score game, and it is good.
NCAA history for like the last 3 to 5 years.
Really?
Don't have a lot of field goals to score.
No, I thought there's been more.
I'll look back at it.
Reese Cinco nailed a 40-yarder, I think. As that field goal brings the score, Wilson 24, Anacostia 0. As Anacostia will need to go for 3 two-point conversions to get them well to bring it a 3-score game. it is still a 3-score game. As it looks like will be kicking off. It will be Reese Hinkle, I believe. Yep, that is Reese Hinkle will be kicking off for the second time for Woodrow Wilson. Last kickoff he had was for a touchdown. Wilson has had 3 touchbacks in a row. Wilson's first drive that we're in, not able to score a touchdown and led to a field goal, but they still got some points up on the board. Here we go. As Anacostia gets the ball for their 5th time. As Reese Hinkle gets ready to kick it off. Hopefully this one is we're able to see returnable for Anacostia. There we go, and he boots it straight down as he's back. And he's able to catch it by number 25. As he got some running room, he's got some space, and he's brought down at the 21-yard line. I believe. Let's see who the Anacostia's starting quarterback will be for this play, this drive, as their star quarterback was taken out his leg. As it will be, it looks like they're in the huddle, folks. It's just running a huddle offense. As it will be, I believe number, what number is that?
27.
It is number 27.
First and 10 for the Anacostia Indians.
It's not on here. His name's not on here. Not on the roster. Here we go, in shotgun formation still. Here we go, as he's going for a passing play. It's just a short pass, but it looks like it's the number 4, the running back, Kadeem Preston, was not aware that he was getting the ball, and he did not look back and kept running. Pass incomplete will bring 2nd down and 10 at the Anacostia's 21-yard line. As the only two passes for Anacostia that have been completed were the first 2 plays of their first drive. As a high snap as he bobbles it, and he just throws it downfield as it looked like there might have been holding. And indeed there was holding.
Incomplete pass, flag on the play.
There was definitely holding on Woodrow Wilson, as that will move Anacostia up and will give Anacostia a 1st down, I believe. Or is that Amir Gerald? I think that was Jaylon Rowe who had the hold. As now, what if they have the ball in the 21? No. Oh, that was pass interference.
15-yard penalty brings up 1st and 10 for the Anacostia Indians.
15-yard penalty, as they will be at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Here we go. They get ready. Still in shotgun formation. As they're looking to bring a blitz on, but he got it away as Kadeem Preston was able to get the ball and brought it to the 40 or maybe 39.25 yard line, and indeed it was. As its clock is being running out, will we see another play for the first quarter?
All on the 40-yard line.
Here we go. As it looks like they might let their clock run out here for the end of the first quarter. Wilson 24, Anacostia 0. And indeed, it looks like they're taking time, and they will let the clock run out. And there it is, the end of the first quarter. Wilson 24, Anacostia 0.
The Anacostia Indians 24-0.
Great quarter for Woodrow Wilson so far. Great first quarter for Woodrow Wilson. Anacostia has had some issues on offense and defense. Hopefully they are able to fix those problems and bring Wilson to not being able to score for their first 4 drives. Rushing touchdowns on the day so far. The third touchdown was by Quincy Barber for a quarterback run. Really impressive run. As Anacostia was able to get the stop on Wilson's last drive, and Pablo Jidel kicked that field goal. Anacostia has not been able to score. Anacostia will have the ball at their 40-yard line as it is. How's it 2nd and 6? Oh yeah, it will be 2nd and 6. Here we go. Still in shotgun formation. As it looks, Wilson's trying to bring in the blitz as they hand it off, and it looks like he ran straight into Wilson's defensive line. He's brought down, and I don't even think there's a gain on yard on that play. And it is, so that will bring down 3rd and 6 at their 40-yard line. So far, that is the longest drive for Anacostia so far due to that 15-yard penalty. Here we go. As they're probably going to take a shot down the field, or maybe trying to get that ball. Here we go. They get ready. As their backup quarterback, number 27, is starting right now as their quarterback has been out. There we go as he takes it off and he's able to maintain possession of the ball and catch it. What a play by Anacostia, which was Lanell Davis, made that catch.
Ball completed by the Anacostia Indians. Brings up 4th down and 2.
As it is 4th and 2. Anacostia, they only need 2 yards here. Probably going to try to go for quarterback sneak, would be my decision. Or probably go for a run play. As it looks like they're in shotgun formation, they might go for it here. As Wilson looks to bring in the blitz, and they do, as he chucks it away. Oh, as he tried to make the effort for it, but he was on the ground as number 2. Bernard Williams was not able to catch the ball, as they will bring a turnover for Anacostia. Turnover on downs as Wilson's offense seems to head onto the field. That was Anacostia's longest drive, as Wilson will receive the ball at the 44-yard line. On the Anacostia's 44-yard line. Here we go. Quarterback for Wilson still Quincy Barber. Lamonte Silver has the field for their linebacker. Here we go as they give the ball, and he's brought straight down by Anacostia. Not number 8. Amir Gerald is brought straight down. Here we go. There's some loss of yardage on that play. Nope. No yards gained on that play. There we go. Still in shotgun formation. There we go. As he gives the ball, it's great running room. He's thrown down the field as he dodges another tackle, and he's brought down. And there is a penalty. Is that a penalty? And there is a penalty on the play, and it is on Wilson, and that brings Wilson all the way back. There'll be holding on Woodrow Wilson, offensive holding. That penalty caused a big yards play on that. As now the ball is. What? How would that be on? That was his pass as he's able to maintain possession of the ball. Jalen Rowe. As he looks like him and the other in the defense player was fighting for the ball. As he was able to come out with the ball. Here we go, as they give it to Eric Nelson. Eric Nelson's got some running room, and he's brought down as the Anacostia players help him up. There are some great running yards on that play. And it brings them to the 33-yard line.
28-yard line.
28. Look at this. As there's something on it down here. Yeah, I think it was like a mouthpiece. There we go. Quarterback Quincy Barber. He's ready to kick that snap. Here we go. So far he stands it, he throws it downfield, number 10 wide open, and he's unable to maintain possession of the ball. Like wide open. Jalen Rowe wasn't maintaining possession of the ball. If he was able to catch it, that would have been Wilson's 4th touchdown, folks. Wide open pass. Wasn't able to bring it in. I believe he might have thought there was a defender behind him, but he bobbled it. That was a wide open pass as that would bring Wilson to 2nd down 10 at the 28-yard line. For the first drive of the second quarter. Here we go. As they bring it to their fullback as he takes a spin move. Anton Reed brings them to the great running play. Running room, found the hole in the pocket, ran through, and was able to get enough yardage on that play. As they have the ball, it is 31 at the Anacostia 19-yard line. Wilson has been running over Anacostia's defense so far in this game. And seems to be a timeout called by Anacostia. Score, Wilson 24, Anacostia 0. Second quarter with 7 minutes and 49 seconds left. Folks, as Wilson has looked very strong coming out of that gate there, and is definitely looking like they're controlling of this game. Hopefully Anacostia is able to get some points, able to score points on this game, or bring it out in halftime. But they need to make their start and stops here so this game won't be over. Wilson has been running the ball straight through. As Wilson, it looks like they're probably going for the strat to tire out their defensive backs and safeties, and then open the game up for their passing game. Here we go. Still in shotgun formation. We've seen a lot of shotgun formations here. As they're at the 19-yard line. Here we go, as they're going to give it to Anton Reed to get it. He's brought down for basically maybe a yard or a yard. That would be lost. probably.
Fourth down.
Wasn't able to, yeah, they lost a yard, folks, there, and it's 4th and 2, and it looks like they're going to go for it here. They're going for it on 4th and 2. They're leading the game, and there we go, gets the run move, definitely got enough for that first down right there. Great spin move, got that first down, Anton Reed. Anacostia needed a stop there. That stop would have been very, very good for them. As that brings Wilson to a new set of downs. Here we go. As Quincy Barber takes a snap, as he looks like he throws it. Oh, it is deflected by number 18 of Anacostia, Devon Allen. If their defense was able to hurry up there and dive for that ball and made an interception, that would have definitely been a key stop and a very good stop. Might have turned the tides in Anacostia's favor there. Yeah, Wilson gets running as it is 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line. Here we go. It looks like he's going to go for an end around, and here we go. He finds a run move, Jake move, and he stumbles. Number 1, Emon Fleming, finally brought down as it looks like there might be an injury on the play. As it looks like he's struggling to get up there. As he gets up slowly. Limps there. Number 2. Bernard Williams. Looks to be shaking up on that play, and he's still in there. He's still in there, man. He's got a heart, a big heart, and he's looking like hopefully he can get some more stops here. But he's still in there and he's shaking up. There we go. Here we go. They gave it to Anton Reed. He just finds the hole and runs through. Anton Reed gets that touchdown. Wilson 30 and Anacostia 0. All of Wilson's touchdowns have been rushing touchdowns. 2 by Amir Gerald, 1 by Anton Reed, and 1 by Quincy Barber. And they've had 1 field goal. Why is Anton Reed going for the field goal? Oh no. Joey Massaro will be going for the field goal. High snap, great kick, and it is good. Wilson, 31, Anacostia, 0. Anacostia has had 1 stop, and that Wilson was still able to score. Anacostia needs to get more stops here, as it is a 4-touchdown lead, 4-score lead. As Pablo Dada looks to be cooking off Wilson. As that drive was a great drive. There's plenty of rushing plays on that drive. Anton Reed for the touchdown. That out. You guys ready for the kickoff? Here we go. Anacostia gets ready to receive the ball. Down 31 points. Here we go. There we go. Picks it up. Great kick high. Definitely returnable. As Anacostia gets ready to return the ball. As he's fine trying to run through, and he's brought down at the 17-yard line. as Anacostia's offense takes the field again. Hopefully, we're able to see Anacostia take some shots down the field and hopefully score. Here we go. As number 27, still the quarterback, it looks like they're starting quarterback. Zerquan McGee might be out for the game, and he probably is. Yeah, about the 17-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Just a reminder to the fans, we have 2 concession stands over here.
Here we go.
One concession stand is over to your left, the upstairs, and over to your right. Inside
Wilson.
the
Defense has been putting out the stops there and has forced 2 turnovers. Anacostia is ready to snap the ball. And there's flagged, and so there's definitely some movement on the line. That penalty was on Anacostia. And that is some loss of yards there, as it will be 1st and 15 at their 12-yard line. Here we go. Anacostia gets ready to snap as it is 1st and 15 at the 12-yard, 13-yard line. How was it a 4-yard penalty? Here we go. Get ready to snap. There we go. He snaps the ball. Looks going to the intended target. Chucks it down. Threw it away. No receivers in the area. Seemed to be some pressure there. Threw the ball away. That will be 2nd and 14. Anacostia has 5 minutes and 47 seconds to get the ball moving. They probably will hopefully score, so this game won't be out of reach. It is the 4-score lead for Wilson. Here we go. Anacostia gets ready. It's not the ball. Another penalty for loss of yardage there, as now that moves them all the way back to the 2-yard line. Oh, intentional. Oh, so it'll be 2nd and 25. Called for intentional grounding. Wilson, Anacostia in their end zone, receiving, snapping the ball. As there we go, as they hand it off to the running back, he finds some room and he runs and he's brought down at the 15-yard line. Great play, rushing for 13 yards there. Dean Preston, 13 yards on that play. As will be 3rd and 12. For Anacostia. Here we go.
3rd down and 12. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Anacostia gets ready to snap the ball. That just looks like that play opened up room and ran through the pocket. Here we go. Dean Preston, still the running back in. Here we go, gets ready, here we go, he snaps the ball, looks for it, chucks it in, and it is picked off, underthrown, a pick 6 by Eric Nelson. As Wilson now has 37. 37 on the board, and they'll be going for extra point. Pablo Jairo will be kicking the extra point. Here to extend the lead. Wilson 37, Anacostia 0. There we go. Snap. Oh, and it looks like there might have been a miscommunication there on the snap, and he's brought down. What looks like there's some high snap there. Extra point, no good. As Wilson 37, Anacostia 0. As there is 4 minutes. Minutes, 42 seconds on the clock. Being ready for halftime as Wilson gets ready to kick off. It looks like Pablo Jairo will be kicking off for Woodrow Wilson. No, that would be Joey Massaro will be kicking off for Woodrow Wilson. Here we go. Kicks it, great high kick, returnable, catches it. There we go, he's running. Bryant runs through the hole. It's finally brought down at the 37-yard line, I believe. What a run, what a return. By Mark Williams. Here we go. Anacostia down by 37. And this is only the first half. Here we go, Anacostia takes the field, offense takes the field. There we go, looking for a run play, nothing there, brought down, as it looks like number 4 was dragged on that play. Anton Reed was dragged on that play as there was some no running play by for Dean Preston. As Wilson was able to make the stop, ran straight into Wilson's defender's arms and just wasn't able to get anything moving. At halftime, they will be announcing the homecoming court. As there is 3 minutes and 6 seconds left the first half. Anacostia down by 37. Wilson 37, Anacostia 0. Anacostia has 2 running backs in the field. Probably going to go for a run play from here, and they do as they give it to Dean Preston. He breaks the tackles, just runs straight through. He's trying to fights for more yardage there. He's brought down, trying to fight as that will bring 3rd down to Anacostia. Third and 11. How was that loss again?
They were already back.
So it'll be 3rd and 11 at the 38-yard line. And it looks like they're going to let the clock go into the 2-minute warning. You're trying to get a play up before the 2-minute warning? I don't believe there is a 2-minute warning here. False start. Yep, false start on Anacostia. It brings Anacostia back, as that will be 3rd and 16, I believe. Yep, 3rd and 16 at the 33-yard line. Anacostia has not been able to make it onto Wilson's side of the field here. Been stuck on their side of the field here. Here we go, takes the snap, throws it down, receiver open, and another, oh! wasn't able to catch the ball and maintain possession, as it looks like the Anacostia receiver was able to pressure him and make him drop that ball there. If that play, if Wilson was able to come out with the ball there, that would have been Anacostia's fourth turnover, but Anacostia was luckily able to stop that from becoming a turnover. It looks like Anacostia is struggling with their quarterbacks here. And Anacostia needs to fix this problem, as their starting quarterback was taken out of the game with a leg injury and is not coming back. That is the race. Looks like Anacostia is going to let the clock run out here and allow us to end the first half. Anacostia might be trying to get one more play here. Probably not go into the second half. 0. And there is a timeout called by Anacostia. Anacostia is probably going to go for it in a shotgun formation and probably try to throw it a Hail Mary down to one of the receivers. Try to score. Is my guess here. Wilson has 37. Anacostia has 0. So what they're doing in this huddle is probably going to have to go into shotgun formation, try to throw the ball as far away, and trying to be able to score. As I'm pretty sure Wilson knows this, so Wilson might either try to go for the blitz to pressure him, or send all their defensive players backed up to try to stop this Hail Mary if they're going for it. It's my guess. They're definitely going to have to try to take a shot deep down the field to score a touchdown here if they don't want to be trailing 37-0 Anacostia in the second half. They want to go in at the end of the half probably with one touchdown or at least a score. There we go. Anacostia gets ready to take the field. And indeed, it looks like they won't have any running backs in this backfield right here. Nope. 3 running backs in the backfield. 3 receivers. And shotgun formation. Here we go. There we go. Just trying to break as Wilson brings in the blitz and he's brought down. They were definitely indeed trying to go for a Hail Mary. And it looks, here we go, end of this first half. Wilson 37, Anacostia 0. 3 turnovers in that first half, 2 interceptions, 1 led to a pick 6, 1 fumble, 3 rushing touchdowns.
We will have a performance by the Woodrow Wilson cheerleaders.
here. It looks like the cheerleaders are going to be doing something kind of special. So see if we can focus a little bit there. alumni cheerleaders are gonna cheer now. Just a little look around here. Alumni cheerleaders getting ready to participate.
Alumni?
Yeah.
What's the score last year?
Oh, it was a lot closer game last year. I think we're playing HC Woodson.
Gun ball. I thought they'd find like a bad team.
No, sometimes they make it like a big inspirational play and get up for the game.
I thought they played Dunbar.
Did they play Dunbar last
I think it was Dunbar.
Yeah.
It was a really close one.
It was. I think Wilson ended up pulling it out though.
Wasn't that the game when Stevie got hurt?
I don't think it affected. He got hurt in the second to last game before the championship game because we had to have a backup quarterback.
By the Wilson alumni cheerleaders and Wilson student squad. The alumni is their second year opponent as the Wilson High School homecoming.
I do. So all I can do is do some research on it. I really don't work. We have lost a member of the Wilson student team from last year, Jamari Signal. At this time, we would like to have a moment of silence for Jamari Signal. At this time, we would like to have a moment of silence for Jamari Signal.
The cheerleaders are taking a moment of silence for Jamari Sidnor, who was tragically killed right before she left for college. She was a senior captain last year.
Thank you, Wilson Tigers.
Say a little thank you to the cheerleaders as they're giving a presentation.
The family of Jamari Signal.
It looks like it's
By the Wilson alumni cheerleading squad.
Jamari's mom. We say thank you for the years of service that Jamari gave as a cheerleader.
And her brother and parents.
If the homecoming court could come out to the center of the field, the homecoming court for 2017.
nice healthy crowd for today's game.
Where's the away team now?
They go into the girls' locker room. We've got about 5 minutes left. They're going to announce the homecoming court here momentarily. Let's see if we can hear the announcement. Who are king and queen, maybe? They may already know. They just haven't told us yet.
If you're interested in the room tour, one-night tour, the second floor landing, they're having the tour in the Galaxy Theater, and you will line up at the second floor landing. And now, for the Wilson homecoming court, freshman lady, Jay Riley. Judges, Scotty Irving. Phil Downing. For Princess.
So they're making the announcements, but we can't hear them.
For Princess, Trinity Green.
Trinity Green. Trinity Green is Princess. So I guess they are announcing this live right now.
Go
Sway!
And now for the king and queen. The king, Jake Rubin.
Jake Rubin, the homecoming king.
All right, good for you, Jake.
I heard he's throwing a party
And
now.
this year's homecoming
Oh no, haven't heard that one.
Colin Brown.
There is the queen.
You know who the
And
queen is?
these are the homecoming court for 2017.
For everyone who participated. There's your court right there. The alumni tent. Seem to be having a lot of fun over there.
What did they do in the alumni tent?
They have a lot of good food. It's in the courtyard outside the art classrooms. And here we are, ready to go. Teams are starting to file out from the locker rooms. We're doing their warm-ups here momentarily. I guess that's typical. As soon as I find the interesting thing, they stop doing what's interesting.
We're about to start the third quarter.
Wait until the guy goes.
The Anacostia Indians will be kicking off the Wilson Tigers.
Kickoff here. This is hopefully the only time that Anacostia this game will kick off.
This is Wilson's first time receiving the ball from the kickoff. Score 37 Wilson, Anacostia 0. Here we go, folks. Start of the second half, a squib kick. And here we go. Wilson gets the ball. Wilson's still going. And he's finally brought down by his jersey. I'm on Fleming. Here we go. Start of the second half, Wilson will have the ball at the 46, say about the 46-yard line. And it will be 1st and 10 for Wilson. Wilson's first time receiving the ball from the kickoff, and the first time they will start their drive on their own field. Wilson starts the handoff to Anton Reed as Anton Reed breaks through, and he's still going. He's finally brought down at the 34-yard line. What a run by Anton Reed. Wilson comes out of the gate swinging as Anton Reed got a nice pickup of yards right there on that play. As it is a 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Wilson at Anacostia's 35-yard line. Here we go, giving the ball to Amir Gerald. Amir Gerald on string to the defender and brought down for 6 or 7 yards. Playing on there without his helmet, look, he's tying his shoe. It's number 84. Here we go. The ball at the 28-yard line as it is 2nd and 3 for Wilson. Third play of this drive. Give it to Anton Reed. Anton Reed still going, stumbles, and he's brought down at the 16-yard line. Broke some tackles, kept running, and is finally brought down. And that picks up that 1st down for Woodrow Wilson. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Here we go. Give it another pass. Oh, makes it. Number 18 still fighting. Finally brought down. Zayon Carr. Play there.
First down.
Got a 1st down there. 3, Anacostia 0. There we go, going in for the extra point there. It looks like Reese Hinkle will be kicking the extra point here. Reese Hinkle's first attempt for the extra point of the day. Here we go. Wilson looking to extend this lead. There we go. Snaps the ball. High snap. Looking to go for it. Anacostia tries to bring him down, and they finally brought him down a little bit short. Looked like the snap was high. Reese Hinkle was not able to kick the extra point. And Wilson leading Anacostia. Wilson 43, Anacostia 0. Wilson gets ready to kick off. As Anacostia gets ready to receive the ball. As Pablo Gaidel looks to be kicking off. Here we go.
Last call for Wilson homecoming dance tickets. They're sold over to the left side of the center of the building. Because Wilson is handled and are going to the Wilson dance tickets all the way to 4 o'clock. Wilson Tigers are kicking off to the Anacostia.
There we go. Kicks off. Great kickoff by Pablo Gaidel. Turns it. Takes the ball. He's running. Breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and is finally brought down at the 23-yard line. As Wilson offense heads onto the field. Meet Wilson's defense. Here we go, Anacostia's offense gets on the field, and indeed, their starting quarterback. The starting quarterback, Jaquan McGee, will be not returning to the game with a leg injury. Anacostia will be having their backup quarterback, number 27. He's starting for the rest of the game. Here we go. They have 2 running backs in the backfield. Here, and 3 receivers. Shotgun formation, low snap. They dive on the football, lost the yardage there. As some Wilson players took out their own players. Lost the yardage there, that'll bring them second down. Second down, 22, lost 12 yards there.
12 yards on the play, second down to 22.
Hopefully. Anacostia came out the gates, was not able to stop Wilson from scoring. Not good communication on the line, and fumble. 27 gets ready to take the snap. There we go. Hands off to Kadeem Preston, who's fighting, is finally brought down at the 19-yard line. Third down and 18, ball on the 14-yard line. Anacostia in the huddle. First time they got in the huddle there, they were running a no-huddle offense. 27 gets ready to take the snap. Still 2 running backs in the backfield, 3 receivers. Wilson looking like she might come up with some tight coverage here. He's trying to blitz on, and he blitzes and breaks through the line as he's brought straight down by
Derek Stevens. Lost the yardage there. Will be 4th down. Anacostia. Anacostia looking like they're gonna go for it here. And what's there? As Wilson. There you go. Anacostia looks like they're not going to punt here. Yeah, but don't know. There we go. It doesn't look like. It's running number 27. There it is. Definitely not punting for it. Goes up, takes a shot deep down the field. And Wilson defenders there to try to stop it, as Wilson will have the best field position of the day for them, as they will receive it at the 10-yard line.
You're up by 30 points to 12 points.
Wilson, offense, continuity on the field. Wilson gets ready to snap the ball. High snap. Looking like going in for Emil Gerald. Wide open. And Ramir Gerald. 3rd touchdown today. 1st receiving touchdown. Wilson 49. Anacostia 0. Reese Hinkle gets ready to kick the extra point here. Hopefully he gets his first extra point kick of the day. Last attempt was a bad snap and tried to go for it a 2-point and was not successful. As the clock goes out, the end of the 3rd quarter, Anacostia down by 49. Wilson 49, Anacostia 0. Reese Hinkle gets ready to kick extra point here. Here we go, snaps it, false start, and that will not count. Offside, so movement on the line there. On Anacostia, I believe. As Wilson will have to read 2, it's extra point. There we go. Reese Hinkle gets ready to kick the ball. Kick the extra point. Snaps it. Good snap. Good placement. And it is good. Wilson 50. Anacostia 0. Wilson's defense has been able to stop Anacostia's offense from driving down the field. gets ready to kick off as Pablo Jidel will be kicking off for Wilson. Here we go. Pablo Jidel gets ready to kick off. Anacostia. Here we go. Just ready? Here we go. Kicks off, great kick. And it looks like there's flag on the play. A flag on the play there. Didn't know you can get a flag off the kickoff. As they will redo this kickoff. Here we go. Pablo Jidel gets ready to kick it off again. Here we go. That's it. Kicks it. Ooh, it looks like there's a low kick right there. Wilson gets the onside kick here. Recovers it. As it will be Wilson's ball. Wilson's offense will be taking over the field again. Anacostia defense will. What? Yep, it will be.
First and 10 on 47-yard line.
As Quincy gets ready to snap the ball for Woodrow Wilson. Amir Gerald just had a great game. 3 touchdowns. 2 rushing, 1 receiving. Here we go. We'll take the ball at the 31-yard line. 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Wilson 50, Anacostia 0. Here we go. Wilson gets ready. Snap the ball. Here we go. Quincy gets ready to snap the ball. Here we go. Here we go. Wilson gets Quincy gets ready to snap. Fumble on the play. Win Anacostia recovers the ball. Anacostia. That's my first turnover. First turnover of the game. Anacostia takes the field now. Offense. Wilson's first turnover. There we go. Tosses it, and he's brought straight down. Wilson by number 8, Wilson High School, which is Eric Nelson. As it is second down, it's 16 for Anacostia. 6 minutes left. There we go, and it looks like a loss of yardage there by Anacostia. Diego Banks. Lost the yardage there. Brings it third down. Anacostia. Here we go. Anacostia snaps the ball, throws it, wide open receiver, threw it too high, wasn't able to catch the ball. This will be fourth down for Anacostia. Anacostia set there. Quarterback down. Turnovers on downs. Looks like he's hurt. First down at the 24-yard line for Woodrow Wilson with 4 minutes left. Just under 4 minutes. There we go. Wilson gets ready to snap. Wilson snaps the ball, hands it off. Still running, and he's finally brought down. Number 7, who's not on the roster. Great play. Picked up the first down there. He's down about at the 9-yard line, or 11-yard line. 11-yard run there on the play. First and 10 at the 11-yard line. There we go. Another handoff to touchdown to Anton Reed. Second touchdown. As it is 56-0 Wilson. As it looks like, Calvo. Joey Maswell will be kicking the extra point here to make it 57-0. Two minutes, 15 seconds left. And it is good.
Welcome from the concession stand. We have
57-0. Wilson, 57. Anacostia 0.
art chairs. The other to your right inside the building.
Wilson gets ready to kick off. Reese Hinkle gets ready to kick off. As it's almost under a minute left. Wilson. Lead 57. Anacostia 0. There we go. Under a minute left in the game. Reese Hinkle gets ready to kick it off. Here we go. Reese Hinkle kicks it off, and here it is. Kicks it off. Great kick. Anacostia pitches it, and Anacostia will return it. Anacostia trying to score. Anacostia down the sideline. Number 15, and he's finally brought out of bounds there. And there's a penalty on the play right here, folks. There's only one more play of the game. Nope, I think it's over. And there it is. Folks, there it is again. Wilson, 57. Anacostia 0. Thank you very much for tuning in. Final score, Wilson 57, Anacostia 0. Mayor Gerald had 2 rushing touchdowns, one receiving. Anton Reed had 2 rushing touchdowns. Quincy Barber had a rushing touchdown. 2 interceptions, 1 pick 6.
Gentlemen, let me go ahead and thank Evan Lowenberg, Charlie on our play-by-play announcer, Charlie Thompson as our